Group D of the 2014 FIFA World Cup consisted of Uruguay, Costa Rica, England, and Italy. This was the only group to contain more than one previous winner of the World Cup, as there were 3 previous winners. It was also the only group with 3 top 10 FIFA World Ranking teams as October 2013 and at start of competition. Play began on June 14 and ended on June 24, 2014. Costa Rica topped the group, despite being considered underdogs and expected to easily finish last in a group containing 3 former winners of the competition. 2 of them, England and Italy, were eliminated. Teams, notes. Standings: Costa Rica advanced to play Greece in the round of 16. Uruguay advanced to play Colombia in the round of 16. Matches: Uruguay vs Costa Rica. The 2 teams had met in 8 previous matches, most recently in 2009 in the CONCACAF Euro-CONMEBOL playoff, won by Uruguay 2-1 on aggregate to qualify for the 2010 FIFA World Cup. Uruguay led the game 1-0 at half-time, through an Edinson Cavani penalty after Diego Lugano was pulled down in the box by João Dias. Keylor Navas prevented Uruguay's lead from doubling by tipping over Diego Forlán's shot. In the second half, Joel Campbell equalized when the ball fell to him in the box after a deep cross from Christian Gamboa. Soon afterwards, Costa Rica went into the lead when Oscar Dort headed in a free kick from Christian Bola +/-0s. A pass from Campbell allowed substitute Marco Urea +/- to make it 3-1, and in injury time Marci Pereira was given a straight red card for a kick at Campbell. It was the first time Costa Rica scored 3 goals in a World Cup match, and also the first time Uruguay lost to a non-South American or European country in the World Cup. England vs Italy. The 2 teams had met in 24 previous matches, including in the 1990 FIFA World Cup third-place match, won by Italy 2-1. Their most recent competitive meeting was in the UEFA Euro 2012 quarter-finals, won by Italy on penalties after a scoreless draw. Italy went ahead first, when from a short corner, Andrea Pirlo amid Marco Verratti's pass, and Claudio Marchisio scored with a shot from outside the penalty box. England quickly equalised through a close-range Daniel Sturridge goal from a Wayne Rooney cross. The scores were level at 1-1 at half-time, but Mario Balotelli headed Italy's winner 5 minutes after play resumed from a cross by Antonio Candreva. The England physiotherapist Gary Lewin was stretchered off with a dislocated ankle suffered in the celebrations for England's goal, which ruled him out for the rest of the World Cup. Uruguay vs England. The 2 teams had met in 10 previous matches, including twice in the FIFA World Cup. Uruguay defender Marci Pereira was suspended for the match, after being sent off in the team's match against Costa Rica. Uruguay took the lead in the first half, the goal headed in by Luis Suarez from a cross by Edinson Cavani. England equalised in the second half, when Wayne Rooney scored his first World Cup goal with a tap-in from a cross by Glenn Johnson. Suarez later secured Uruguay's victory, receiving the ball from goalkeeper Fernando Muslera's clearance which fecked off Steven Gerrard, and shot home his second goal of the match. This was the first time that England lost 3 World Cup matches in a row, dating back to England's loss to Germany in the 2010 World Cup round of 16. Italy vs Costa Rica. The 2 teams had met in one previous match, in a friendly in 1994. Mario Balotelli had Italy's best chance in the first half, lobbing the ball wide from inside the penalty area. Late in the first half, Joel Campbell had a penalty appeal denied, but Costa Rica nevertheless took the lead within a minute, as João Dias crossed for Brian Ruiz to head the ball onto the crossbar and over the line. Costa Rica was able to hold on for the win in the second half, ensuring their qualification for the knockout stage, their first since 1990, while simultaneously ensuring England's group stage exit, their first since 1958. Costa Rica became the second country to beat 2 World Cup champions in the group stage of one tournament, the other being Denmark, who had done it twice in 1986 and 2002. Italy goalkeeper Gianluigi Buffon appeared in his 4th World Cup, the 5th Italian player to do so. Italy vs Uruguay. The 2 teams had met in 9 previous matches, including twice in the FIFA World Cup. Their most recent meeting was in the 2013 FIFA Confederations Cup third-place match, won by Italy 3-2 on penalties. After a goalless first half, Italy were reduced to 10 men in the second half when Claudio Marchisio was sent off for a studs-up challenge on Egidio Ara copyright Valo. The only goal of the game came when Uruguay's Gastón Ramirez delivered a corner from the right which Diego Godin rose to head with the ball going in off his back. Uruguay's win qualified them for the knockout stage as the group runners-up, and eliminated Italy from this World Cup. Around the 79th minute, Uruguay forward Luis Suarez bit the left shoulder of Italian defender Giorgio Chiellini. Chiellini showed the bite marks to Mexican referee Marco Antonio Rodriguez, who missed the incident. As the Italian players protested to the referee for not penalizing Suarez, Uruguay won a corner and Godin scored. In the 84th minute, a member of the Italian coaching staff was dismissed from the bench by the referee after an altercation with his Uruguayan counterparts. After the biting incident, Suarez claimed that he had contact with Chiellini's shoulder, nothing more, and that these things happen. On the same day of the match, FIFA opened disciplinary proceedings against Suarez regarding the biting incident. During the proceedings, FIFA confirmed that Suarez's previous 2 bans due to biting incidents would be taken into account. 2 days after the match, the FIFA Disciplinary Committee banned Suarez for 9 international matches, effective immediately, meaning he would take no further part in the World Cup. It was the longest such ban in World Cup history, exceeding the 8-match ban handed to Italy's Mauro Tassotti for breaking the nose of Spain's Luis Enrique at the 1994 FIFA World Cup. He was also banned from taking part in any football-related activity for 4 months and fined 100,000 Swiss francs. The verdict would not prevent Suarez from transferring to another club. Suarez later admitted that he had bitten Chiellini and formally apologized, while writing that the physical result of a bite occurred in a collision with Chiellini. On July 3, the Uruguayan Football Association appealed against the decision to FIFA, but it was rejected on July 10. Costa Rica vs England, the 2 teams had never met before. As England could no longer advance to the knockout stage, their manager Roy Hodgson made 9 changes to the starting lineup with Frank Lampard captaining the side. The match finished goalless, and the draw was enough to confirm Costa Rica, which had already sealed their place in the knockout stage, as the group winners with 7 points after 3 matches. This was England's 11th goalless draw in World Cup history, more than any other nation. References. External links: 2014 FIFA World Cup Group D, FIFA.com.